Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Fluffy, coming at you today with some serious motivation. I know what you're thinking. Fluffy and fitness? What? Is this gonna be a stand-up comedy set at a Zumba class? Look, I get it. You're probably not expecting to get fitness tips from someone who calls herself Fluffy, but trust me, we're about to have some fun. Whether you're here to run a marathon, do a few squats, or just try to survive your yoga class without falling asleep, I've got you covered. Before we dive in, I want you to do something for me. Take a deep breath. No, seriously, I'll wait. Pause. Got it? Good. Because here's the deal. It doesn't matter if you're fit, fluffy, or somewhere in between. The goal here is not to look like the next fitness model. The goal is to feel better, to be better, and most importantly, to have fun while you do it. We're gonna laugh our way through this workout thing, and who knows, we might even burn some calories while we're at it. All right, are you ready? Let's get fluffy fit. Okay, let's get real. You walk into the gym, and there's always that one girl who looks like she just stepped off a fitness magazine cover. She's over there lifting weights like they weigh as much as a feather, while you're still trying to figure out which way the treadmill goes. Look, I've been there. It's intimidating, right? But here's the thing. Fitness is not about perfection. It's about progress. That girl over there didn't start out looking like Wonder Woman. She had to work for it. And so do you. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep moving forward. Did you make it to the gym today, even though you really just wanted to binge watch Netflix? That's a win. Did you try a new exercise, even though you felt like a baby giraffe learning to walk? Double win! It's not about being perfect, it's about showing up and doing the work, even on the days when your motivation is nowhere to be found and your workout clothes are your comfiest pajamas. So keep showing up, keep moving, and keep going. Whether you're lifting weights, doing a dance workout in your living room, or just walking around the block, you're making progress. One step at a time. And if anyone tries to make you feel bad about where you're at, just remember, they didn't see how far you've come. You're already winning just by showing up. Let's be honest. If you're working out and you're not sweating, you're not working hard enough. Sweat is your body's way of saying, girl, I'm working over here. And if you're like me, that sweat starts the second I even think about exercising. But hey, that's part of the deal. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's gonna come a point in your workout when you feel like your legs are about to give out, your arms are shaking, and you're pretty sure you've turned into a puddle. That's when your brain goes, okay, we did enough, right? Can we stop now? Nope. That's the moment when you've got to dig deep and keep going. But how do you push through when you feel like quitting? My secret? Laugh through the sweat. No, seriously. If I'm on the treadmill and I feel like I'm about to collapse, I start imagining myself being chased by a giant cupcake. Yes, a cupcake. It sounds ridiculous, but guess what? It works. I'm over here running for my life, and before I know it, I've gotten through the workout. When you find humor in the tough moments, the workout doesn't feel so bad. So next time you're halfway through those squats and your legs are shaking, just think of something funny. Picture me trying to do a cartwheel in yoga pants. Trust me, you'll laugh, and before you know it, you'll have made it through. All right, let's get real. Failure. It's a scary word, right? But let me tell you something. Failing is one of the best things that can happen to you. I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out. You ever see those gym fail videos? You know, like the girl who tries to do a handstand and ends up flipping over onto her face? Or the person who thinks they can balance on a yoga ball and then face plants? Yeah, those videos are hilarious, but here's the thing. Those people are trying. They're pushing themselves, and guess what? Every fail is one step closer to success. I've had my fair share of fails too. I once tried an advanced Pilates class thinking, how hard can this be? Let me tell you, 5 minutes in, I was questioning every decision I'd made that day. My body was twisted into shapes it had no business being in, and I was sweating like I was in a sauna. But you know what? I survived, and I learned from it. Failure isn't the end. It's part of the process. It's how you get stronger. So don't be afraid to fail. Laugh at it, learn from it, and keep moving. Because every time you fail, you're one step closer to winning. Okay, now I need you to do me a favor. Take a moment and be proud of yourself. I don't care if you've been working out for years or if this is your first day at the gym. You are killing it. Stop comparing yourself to everyone else. Your journey is yours. Own it. You see that girl over there who's lifting twice her body weight like it's no big deal? She's on her journey. You don't know where she started, just like she doesn't know where you started. Maybe you're just getting comfortable with weights, or maybe you're just happy you made it to the gym today without spilling your smoothie. That's all okay. You're showing up, you're doing the work, and that's what matters. So, take a second right now and give yourself some credit. You're stronger than you think. Whether you're fit, fluffy, or somewhere in between, you're winning just by being here. You're taking care of yourself, and that's something to be proud of. So keep going, keep smiling, and remember, You're already awesome. Okay, we've all been there. You start a new workout plan, and for the first week, you're like, this is it. I'm gonna be in the best shape of my life in no time. Then week 2 hits, and suddenly you're Googling, is it possible to die from leg day? Spoiler alert, it's not, but it sure feels like it sometimes. Here's the thing, fitness is a long game. It's not about quick fixes or overnight results. You've gotta think of it like a marathon, not a sprint. And if you ever seen a marathon, those people aren't flying out of the gate at top speed. They pace themselves. They know it's about endurance. Same goes for you. There's no rush. Don't feel like you have to do everything perfectly right out of the gate. You're not here to set any world records. You're here to take care of yourself. And if that means you need to take it slow and steady, then girl, take your time. Progress doesn't happen overnight, but it does happen with patience and persistence. Okay? Here's something no one tells you enough. Rest days are important. Yeah, I said it. If you're out here thinking you have to crush it at the gym 7 days a week, let me stop you right there. Your body needs time to recover. And sometimes the best workout you can do is no workout at all. Now, I'm not saying you should binge watch an entire series on your rest days, unless it's hilarious. Then I fully support that. But giving your muscles time to repair is just as important as the work you put in. You can go for a walk, stretch, do some yoga, or heck, even just relax with your favorite movie. It's all about balance. Don't feel guilty about rest days. They're part of the plan. In fact, they're necessary for you to get stronger. So go ahead, take that rest day and know that when you come back, you'll be ready to crush it even harder. All right, here's the deal. Your body is smart, like really smart. It knows when it's had enough and it knows when it needs a push. So why are we out here ignoring it like it's some bad advice from a frenemy? Let me tell you something. You've got to learn to listen to your body. Sometimes your body's telling you, hey, I've got energy. Let's go hard today. And that's great. But other times it's like, girl, slow it down. I need a break. And you gotta respect that. Pushing yourself is important, but pushing yourself too far can lead to injury or burnout. So don't feel like you have to be a superhero every day. If you're tired, if something hurts in a way that doesn't feel right, take a step back. Modify your workout, take a rest, or switch things up. Your body knows what's up, and the better you get at listening to it, the stronger and healthier you'll be. Okay, let's talk about something that makes this whole fitness journey a little more fun. Finding your tribe. No, not the kind of tribe that paints their faces and dances around a bonfire. Although if that's your thing, no judgment here. I'm talking about finding your people. The ones who cheer you on, motivate you, and hold you accountable. When you got a workout buddy or a whole group of them, everything gets easier. You don't want to hit the gym? Your tribe's texting you. Let's go, girl. Thinking about skipping leg day? Your crew's waiting for you at the squat rack. It's so much harder to skip a workout when you got people counting on you. Plus, it's way more fun to struggle through a tough class when you got someone to laugh with. So find your tribe. Whether it's a group of friends, a workout class, or even an online community, having people to share the journey with makes it all so much better. And don't worry, if your friends aren't fitness fans, you can still make this journey your own. Just know that you don't have to go it alone. It's so easy to get caught up in what we can't do. I can't run a mile without stopping. I can't lift that much weight. I can't do a pull-up. But let me stop you right there. Fitness isn't about what you can't do. It's about what you can do. Maybe you're not running marathons, but can you walk a mile without feeling winded? That's something. Maybe you're not deadlifting 200 pounds, but can you lift more than you could last week? That's progress. And maybe you're not doing pull-ups just yet, but can you hang from the bar a little longer each time? That's a win. Focus on what your body can do and celebrate those victories. Because every time you show up, every time you push a little further, you're getting stronger. And eventually, all those I can't moments add up to something amazing. All right, let's talk about something that doesn't get enough attention in the fitness world. Food! Yep, we're going there. Because the truth is, working out is just one part of the equation. The other part, what you're putting in your body. Now, I'm not saying you have to go full on kale and quinoa, unless that's your thing. But you do need to think about how you're fueling your body. If you're working hard in the gym, but then turning around and living on pizza and cupcakes, well, let's just say you're not doing yourself any favors. It's all about balance. You don't have to eat perfectly all the time, but try to fuel your body with stuff that makes you feel good. Things that give you energy, help your muscles recover, and keep you feeling strong. And yes, there's still room for treats. You better believe I'm not giving up my desserts anytime soon. But it's about making sure your body's getting what it needs to perform its best. You know what makes a fitness journey a lot more exciting? Goals. But not just any goals. Fun goals. Sure, lose 10 pounds might be a goal, but But how about something more exciting? Like run my first 5K, or try a new fitness class every week, or even be able to do 10 push-ups without feeling like a dying seal. The point is, goals don't have to be boring. They should be things that challenge you, sure, but they should also be things that excite you, things that make you look forward to working out. And when you hit those goals, oh, you better believe it's time to celebrate. Treat yourself to something fun. You worked for it, and you deserve it. Here's a little secret. Your mindset is just as important as your workout. You could have the best gym plan in the world, but if your mind's not in the right place, it's not gonna happen. So, how do you get your mind right? You stay positive. You talk to yourself like you're your own hype girl. Instead of thinking, I can't do this, think, I'm gonna give it my best shot. Instead of, I'm not strong enough, think, I'm getting stronger every day. The way you talk to yourself matters. Your thoughts can either lift you up or hold you back, so choose the ones that push you forward. You've got this. You're stronger than you think. And the more you believe that, the more your body will follow. It's easy to fall into the comparison trap, especially with social media showing you highlight reels of people's perfect lives. But here's the truth. Comparison is the thief of joy. If you're always looking at what someone else is doing, you're missing out on your own progress. Your fitness journey is yours. It's not about what someone else is lifting or how fast they're running. It's about what you are doing, how you are growing, and how you are feeling. So stop comparing. Focus on your journey and celebrate every little win along the way. You're doing amazing, and you deserve to feel proud of that. You know those people who hit the gym super hard for a week and then disappear for a month? Don't be that person. The real key to success in fitness, consistency. It's not about going all out for a short time and then burning out. It's about showing up day after day, even when you don't feel like it. Consistency beats intensity every time. You don't have to be perfect, and you don't have to crush it at every workout. You just have to keep showing up, because the more consistent you are, the more progress you'll see over time. And when you look back and see how far you've come, you'll realize that all those little efforts added up to something incredible. Let's take a moment to appreciate something we don't talk about enough. Your body. Yes, your amazing, strong, capable body that carries you through every day. Too often, we focus on what we don't like about ourselves or what we wish we could change. But today, I want you to flip that script. Your body is incredible. Think about all the things it does for you. It gets you out of bed, helps you navigate your world, and lets you dance in the kitchen when your favorite song comes on. Whether you're fluffy, fit, or somewhere in between, your body deserves some love. So today, instead of criticizing yourself in the mirror, celebrate what your body can do. It's not about perfection. It's about appreciating the strength and power you already have. You're a walking miracle, and don't let anyone, not even yourself, tell you otherwise. We've all been there. The dreaded plateau. You're working hard, you're showing up, but suddenly it feels like your progress hits a wall. The scale's not moving, your lifts aren't getting heavier, and you start thinking, what am I doing wrong? First of all, breathe. Plateaus happen to everyone. They're a normal part of the fitness journey. But here's the good news. A plateau isn't permanent. It's just a little bump in the road. Your body's getting used to what you've been doing, so now it's time to shake things up. Try a new workout, switch up your routine, or add a little more intensity. Sometimes all it takes is a little change to get the progress going again. And remember, just because you're not seeing results right this second doesn't mean you're not making progress. You're still stronger, fitter, and healthier than you were before. So push through that plateau, because on the other side is your next big win. Let's be real. Sometimes life happens. You get busy, things come up, and before you know it, your fitness routine falls by the wayside. Maybe you haven't worked out in a week, a month, or even longer. And now, getting back into it feels impossible. But guess what? It's okay to start over. Starting over doesn't mean you failed. It just means you're human. We all have setbacks. What matters is that you don't quit for good. You can always start fresh, and you can always get back on track. So, if you've fallen off the fitness wagon, don't beat yourself up. Just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back to it. Starting over is part of the process. What matters is that you keep going. Here's a little trick that can help you crush your fitness goals. Visualization. I know it sounds all woo-woo, but stay with me. Your brain is a powerful thing, and when you visualize yourself succeeding, it sends a message to your body that says, we can do this. So before your workout, take a minute to close your eyes and picture yourself hitting your goals. See yourself finishing that run, lifting that weight, or nailing that yoga pose. Imagine how you'll feel when you've achieved it. The pride, the excitement, the sense of accomplishment. Visualization helps you stay focused and motivated. It reminds you of what you're working toward, and it boosts your confidence that you can do it. So next time you're gearing up for a workout, take a moment to visualize your victory. You'll be amazed at how much it helps. Let's wrap this up with something super important. You are worth the effort. I know, sometimes it's hard to keep going. Life gets busy, you're tired, and working out feels like just one more thing on a long list of to-dos. But here's the truth. Taking care of yourself isn't just something you should do. It's something you deserve to do. You are worth every drop of sweat, every rep, and every step forward. You deserve to feel strong, healthy, and confident. This journey isn't just about looking a certain way. It's about living your best life, and that starts with taking care of you. So the next time you're tempted to skip your workout or give up on your goals, remember this. You are worth the effort. Your health, your happiness, and your well-being are worth every bit of work you put in. And guess what? You're doing amazing. So keep going, because you're worth it. All right, my beautiful people, we've laughed, we've sweated, and hopefully we've grown a little stronger together. But don't you think for a second that this is the end of our fluffy fitness adventure? Oh no, this is just the beginning. I mean, come on, you think I'm done talking? I've got more motivational fluffiness in me than a room full of puppies. Now I know what you're thinking. Fluffy, you've already given me the pep talk of the century. How could it possibly get better than this? Well, let me tell you, my friend, you haven't even scratched the surface. We've got so much more to cover. More laughs, more sweat, and probably more jokes about food. Because let's be real, who doesn't love a good snack analogy? So, if you're ready for more fun, more motivation, and yes, more moments where you wonder, did she really just say that? Then buckle up, because the next episodes are going to take you to the next level. Hit that subscribe button, or whatever it is that cool people do these days, and come back for the next episode of Fluffy Fitness, where we'll keep pushing, keep laughing, and keep being our fabulous fluffy selves. See you soon, and don't forget to bring a towel. Things are about to get sweaty.